Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
And we are back. Oh my God. It is all about crypto. Even this next election cycle, it's going to come down to crypto. Oh man, so many analysts are saying crypto, crypto, crypto. It's going to be a hot button topic. But before we talk about crypto, hey, it's hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. Do us a favor, whether you're watching me live or you're watching the recording, hit that subscribe. Helps the channel out. We're trying to grow. Can't you tell? We're trying to grow. And I've also done a recent live stream on my second channel. Do go check that out. Explore the Weird, where we dive into conspiracy TikToks and weird things and literally everything. Did a live stream over there. Go check it out. Quite interesting topics there as well. But guys, we need to talk about crypto on this channel, and we're going to talk all things crypto. So you guys know the first thing we do is we talk about the market. And really, it is a straight sideways action to me. I come sometimes on the stream and it's 2.6 trillion. I come on the other times on the stream and it's 2.5 trillions. And it's literally straight sideways. It's flip flopping. There's no if, ands, or buts. You know, this is straight sideways trading. And at some point, it's going to hit with that falling wedge and then the breakout is going to happen. But, it's still a falling wedge. So overall market, 2.53 trillion. We are a little bit down from yesterday, but it's not too bad. Bitcoin still holding relatively strong above 67K. Right now, 69.5. Ethereum right around 3,600. I know it was leaning towards the 3,700 and higher last few times we talked, but there's been a lot of speculation about those Ethereum ETFs and whether those S1 approvals are going to come or not. And Gary Gensler, our boy Gary Gensler's like, oh, I still need to think about it. I may need a little bit more time. That's what he says. And we're like, hey, buddy, we got things to do here. So quite interesting takeaway from Gary himself. We'll see what ends up happening. But main thing is sideways market, fear and greed index. We're about really still in the greedy section. We may flip over to neutral. We'll see what ends up happening in the grand scheme of things. But regardless, the area that we're at, straight consolidation, straight sideways trading. No one's really making any money moves. Everyone is just waiting. We really need that influx. We need that adoption. We need to see increases in this global crypto market cap. So right now we're pretty much stale, nothing too crazy, nothing too drastic, and we're gonna see what ends up happening. If you look at the weekly, you'll see it is hitting on the red for most of them. And we kind of predicted this. Hey, anything that was up last week may not be up this week, and we are going to talk about that during the top crypto segment. But one of the main things is like, look how red we're starting to look in these altcoin markets. So just make sure you guys are understanding your entry points and your exit points as well. But if you're looking at, hey, the overall 7-day, this is some of these cryptos are down 20%. 20% is not bad for an entry point into the ones you believe in, and I've recently even heard the AI boom. Oh, Teddy, the AI boom has pulled back a little bit. Hey, potentially it could have, and only time will tell to see if the AI boom, when it comes back, which one's going to pump the hardest, and other ones we predicted, they've also had to pull back, and people are still speculating, hey, should I get in or not? And it's like, hey, this is Japan's Bitcoin. It's going to happen. So yeah, overall market, not too bad. Anything that pumped is now retracing. We'll see what ends up happening. You guys know I'm looking at the global crypto market cap. I'm checking the things out, and it is quite interesting. It is quite interesting indeed. Oh boy. Uniswap looking juicy though. Continuing on. Oh man, the dominance is solidifying. Ethereum still holding strong at that 17, 18%. Bitcoin amazingly 54, sometime hoping continues driving towards that 55% mark and just keep itself there. BNB's had that retracement. We got to that 700 mark. And then, as I said, hey, take your profits. We don't know what the next bullish vibe is going to be. A lot of speculation that it was going to stay at 700 and that was time to take profits. So if you're looking for another entry point, figure out, hey, the highest we've seen is 700. So is that worth it for you or not? $75 increase that you're hoping on, or is there something else that can churn you more profits? And a lot of people have been talking about BNB, and one of the articles I have points out that BNB is going to hit some monstrous numbers. So we're going to dive deep into it. Almost a 10x from where it's currently at is what the article predicts. And there's a lot of prediction, guys. There's a lot of predictions. Solana doing fairly okay. 160 was an entry point for me, but I know it's below the fib retracement from where I want it to be. So it could mean a little bit more blood ahead before we see the next leg up. And really, it's across the board. Across the board, we're seeing that Andean oscillator now do that flip for some tokens where it appears it's either super narrow and we may see some blood before we see the next leg up. But just understand your entry point, what the crypto you're investing in is and what it's doing. How's that community feeling? Sometimes community alone is enough to push. So Notcoin trending number one because it is down. But really, you guys, we talked about Wormhole, we talked about Notcoin, we talked about Pith, we talked about Filecoin, Floki, Pepe, and guess what? All the ones that were up last week are down this week, right? So very much expected. We do have other contenders, and I go, hey, these guys, actually, Monero has been doing fairly well for quite some time. Guys, keep an eye on what's happening with Monero because it's steadily going up and just keeps going up. So don't be left hanging if you're worried about your privacy, because Monero is all about that private, decentralized blockchain, and they're getting closer and closer back up to that all-time high, which is right around that 500 mark. We're right at 180. Keep an eye on it. Figure out where your access point to get into it is as well. Layer 0 checker, ZK Sync checker tomorrow. Okay, let's go. Triple G's NW. Nice to see you, buddy. Just talking all things market, drilling down into Monero. Want to make sure every goon is able to get their chance of getting into this if they need to. Certain ways to get in, certain ways to get out as well. Figure out how to get in. So yeah, that was pretty much the biggest gainers, biggest losers. Not too crazy from last week, and not too many pumps. Really, we're trying to figure out what's going to be the next thing, what's going to help push that global crypto market cap back up to that 2.6 trillion and higher, and one day hopefully 3 trillion, and then one day back to 4 trillion. That will be I've been there all the way from 4 trillion and all the way down to 1. We literally were at that point of, we saw 1.01 trillion and we're like, we may actually dip below. What's going on? Ben Spada, chilling, just relaxing. Pretty mellow day today, it looks like, but we're gonna pretty much see what's gonna happen throughout the week, and hopefully crypto turns around. But there is speculation that we may see some negative price action before we see the positive, but it's always like that in these uncertain times. When ready to disappear with your money, transfer funds via Monero to hide trail of funds. Oh my God, this guy, NW knows, Ben. Yep, Ben's here, NW's here. We're chilling. I was just saying that I even did a live stream prior on my secondary channel there, Explore the Weird, and it turned out pretty good. Had a bunch of goons come check in, a little bit of different content, but was entertaining as well. Yeah, so that's all I had for the market. We're gonna move on to the news. News I have is the first one I want to talk about. Oh boy, 800% rally, dude. This is straight 10x. Don't even listen to the 800%. $6,000 these guys are assuming. BNB right now sitting right around 625. So we will see. We will see. But they have done the charts. They have figured out that eventually, with after all these price action and movements, their target is now placed at 6,000, which is like a bull flag pattern. And they're going to see a breakout. Supports are going to be broken. They literally can see this happening. I read through this entire article. There's not one inch of accurateness that I'm like, hey, I'm 100% there. Even I tried doing the fib retracement. I'm trying to understand how he gets there with stochastic RSI momentum historically. You know, it's like, oh, historically it did this in August and September. So when it comes to August, September, it's going to just go to 6,000. I really hope so, buddy. I really hope so. But unfortunately, I'm not quite there. Where I put BNB, I think we got close to 1,500, right around the price of Ethereum before takeoff. And I think eventually over time, and I'm talking long time, guys, and these guys don't really give it a timeline. Let's see. I think they actually say expects the rally to fully play out sometime in September, 16 weeks or less from now. Dude, 16 weeks or less, this guy is predicting 6,000. And we'll see. We'll see. I can see 1,500. I can 100% see 1,500. 6,000, quite skeptical. Quite skeptical. But at this point, I got BNB too. So we'll see. Hey, Salmo Fudd. Nice to see you, buddy. How are things? I hope so. Send my BNB bag to 6K. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Imagine it does go to 6K and we all get in now, bros. How much would we have to put in? How much would we have to put in to make sure? And this is one of those clickbaity articles that you're like, hey, they want you to put in the money now and then they're going to rug us. That's the CZ way, you know? He makes the money, we sit there. You think he's not making money even now? Teddy CZ's no longer CEO. I know, but still. I still feel like he's got something named adding up there. Continuing on. Other fun article. Apple's tap to cash threatens the future of crypto payments. I read through this. iOS 18 is introducing tap to cash. It's going to be a way to instantly transfer money from user to user by just bringing your iPhones together. And literally, this is the dumbest thing in the world. And I have no idea why this would somehow be threatening crypto. You read into this and you're like, hey, crypto already exists. People can already kind of send transactions using like PayPal, Zelle, Venmo. There's so many providers. Like Apple coming out with their tap to cash isn't going to all of a sudden kill an entire crypto industry. So it was one of those clickbaity articles in my eyes where they're like, hey, what's the need for crypto payments when you got Apple? I'm like, bro, Apple's still backend is still the same BS. It's still the Swift network. They still got issues, you know, like, but they're like, nah, this is going to be the way. Apple's going to be our payment processor. They won't have to pay any of the fees. They're somehow getting past all this. Yeah, they take a 30% cut of every transaction that happens on the iOS 18 and make sure that everyone's forced to use their tech. Yeah, that's not how it works. I got 100 BNB from $7. Dude, at 6K, we are freaking retiring, bro. You are calling me up and going, Teddy, it's time to retire. This is for all the goon time. And I go, buddy, thank you. Oh my God, you got 100 BNB. Damn. All right, you don't have to go say how much bags you are. Right? People gonna get all jealous on you now, like me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, dude, that is such a good hold. And I know you're holding on to many things that are worth quite some money there. I'm still trying to figure out whether I should sell my Trump NFTs on Magic Eden or not. Hey, Gucci boy. Nice to see you, buddy. How are things? We're just drilling down into what's happening in the market. We talked about a BNB price prediction close to 6,000, and that's what we're reacting to there. And now I'm drilling down into Apple's BS payment system, tap to cash, you know, which revolutionary. No one else has done this except Apple, right? So quite interesting. Are we up on the Trump NFTs? No, dude, we're not up on the Trump NFTs. We're not up. We're gonna have to check. We'll check during goon time. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. But talking about Trump, another article. I was like, hey, Trump's gonna be the crypto president. Hey, the whole election cycle is gonna come down to crypto, and the crypto shift is happening in Washington. Literally, all the things are happening. Could open up the country's 20 trillion financial advisory industry. Like they're literally talking. Like once this like, hey, takeoff is happening. All we need is Trump, and then boom, crypto go crazy. And I'm like, all right, we will see. Another interesting thing, Coinbase donates 25 million to a super PAC political action committee. You guys know, Fair Shake, and it's now gotten 160 million, and other people that have donated to him, Ripple, and a venture firm, Andreessen Horowitz. So you start to wonder, hey, what's happening with the super PACs? If they are getting money from crypto companies, potentially we're looking at your candidates pushing a crypto positive narrative. So crypto could be here to stay. Apple is always behind in tech and pretend like it's brand new. Remember when they came out with a touchscreen phone like 5 years after Motorola had them? Yo, no one else remembers that except me and you. I feel like literally. I think I'm a sell the Trump coins move, but these NFTs are dead. Yeah, dude, NFTs are feeling like they're dead. No, Trump needs to do something and or like another something, and hopefully we can continue pushing in the right direction there. Let me see. Everyone, man, I literally brought water up here, but I think they took my water back downstairs. I made this mistake one too many times, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll make it. I'll make it, boys. Other fun things that I want to talk about is the stable coins, guys, and CBDCs. Things are happening. Qatar launches their CBDC, their first phase, and this is literally the digital currencies. Hey, they no longer need to dispense fiat monetary or even a physical currency. They're now just going to drop the CBDC for the companies that are in that beta test phase for phase one. So it'll be quite interesting. They're really focused on their ledger technology, and they talk about artificial intelligence enhancing liquidity and transactions with securities. So many things. We're going to see this thing go all the way through October. We'll see what they end up saying, but their goal is that people adapt these CBDCs, and it's another way of Qatar's central bank to have the infrastructure to help support the CBDC rollout if it happens to their citizens. And people saying everything's already digital. Why not make it digital legally through the government? I know why not. They're gonna literally see every single minuscule thing you spend and transact on. It's on their ledger. They'll know, hey, why'd you buy this brand instead of this brand? We give you discount if you buy the government brand. Another way to make people never mind. This is turning into something else. If they drop the creator fee from 10% to 2%, bet there would be more trading on the Trump NFTs. I mean, how else Trump gonna make money if he doesn't keep the 10%? Come on now. Come on now. It's not about us, it's about Trump. Oh boy. You stop it. I own his NFTs. I can say these things. Other fun stuff, WorldCoin suspends Spanish operations. This is the thing that happened. Many articles on it. Basically, they're concerned about how they're collecting that data for that bio data, right? And if you guys remember, WorldCoin's supposed to be that digital identity provider. Sam Altman came out with it, and he's like, hey, everyone, give me your bio data, like your iris information, whatever it may be, to help identify that you are who you say you are. It'll make transactions seamless. And that's what he sold them, and people not buying it. So WorldCoin has been a little bit going down. We'll see if it makes the next leg up. We were around the $4 or $5 mark. Now we're basically at the $4 mark, really close to $3. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna go under 4 and really get into the 3.9s there. But it'll be quite interesting. 2 trades at 10% tax or 100 trades at 2%. It makes him more in the end. He don't know that. He don't know that he's gonna pump up his numbers and say like, "Oh, it was 500 trades at 1% or some BS," and be like, "Somehow I still lost. They did me dirty," and we're gonna be like, "Trump, you were the one that set the prices. I don't understand. It wasn't me. It was the guys I worked with." Oh boy, I can see this play out. You imagine because the price of NFTs for Trump go down, that he just tries to blame the company, and it's like, it's not my fault. I thought it was a great thing. Dude, if he goes and turns around and makes, I mean, at this point, if he's going to be a crypto president, like this article says, he better be pumping up the NFTs like anything. Like, come on now, you were the original. What the hell? At least he didn't come out with the token. I guess that would have been one quick reason for Gary to go right to him. We'll see. And just to close this article off, sorry, a lot of ADHD today. I'm all over the place. It's just what I do. UAE is going out with that stablecoin regulation system. They have a way to verify that, hey, you can get into these stablecoins or not. So, bunch of things really happening around the crypto space all in one week, and we're gonna keep track of it to see, what happens in the grand scheme of things. Hey, when the election cycle rolls around, I would be very happy if we all were in an area where we had 20 trillion financial advisory industry and just going. This is 2.53 trillion. Imagine 20 trillion. This is literally a 10x for every single thing down here, depending on market cap. But like, we are talking some heavy, heavy numbers. Come on, Trump, pump our bags. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, check out ASS. Whoa, what's going on with ASS? I've been checking out ASSES every day. These freaking guys, bro, trying to get my YouTube terms of service down, aren't ya? Like, oh, let me bring it down. I like AS. Oh, you stop it, you mada, you mada, you mada, mada. Trying to think. I did this. I feel like I forgot one. This one, the S1. The S1. Oh my God, the most important thing of them all. I knew I forgot an article. I was like, wait, I didn't do all of them. Guys, there's a thing. You guys already know. May 23rd, we got the 19B4 forms that were approved. That was the first step in Ethereum ETF approvals. Now, our boy Gary Gensler is spending his sweet time, goes, hey, this is a 2-step process. You guys also need to wait for the S1 forms. And then he goes, apply for the S1 forms, but it may take some time. He goes on to CNBC and literally talks about the approvals and says it's going to take some time. Gives no indicator on how long, but people know at this point it's far too late. It's now a matter of if the spot Ethereum ETFs go live. It's now when the spot Ethereum ETFs go live. And when they do, we are expecting 10 to 20% of outflows, inflows, and literally anything and everything going from Bitcoin ETFs to Ethereum ETFs and vice versa. We'll see. We'll see. We do believe a lot of money is going to be moved around because that ETFs gives you that access. And now Ethereum being at that lower price point, then Bitcoin, people may gravitate towards it and push it up. So many assumptions here. Regardless, just be prepared because we don't know. And it could be one day I just come here and that week itself, Ethereum ETFs get approved. So Gary Gensler being all mysterious going into the summer. I hope he is out of his seat soon. Let me just double check Gary Gensler. Retirement. Let me see. Gary Gensler has been seeking to expand the agency. Steps down. I thought he steps down this summer because his term's over. I'm just checking. Gary Gensler terms over. Wait, search the thing. On April 19th. 19th, Senate confirmed Gensler to 5-year term through 2026. No, 2026. I got 2 more years of Gary Gensler. Damn it. The Gensler. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see. Yeah, 2026. What the hell? I thought it was this summer. The Honorable Gary Gensler. No, yeah. Senate extends Gary Gensler's SEC term to 2026. Oh my God. Ow. All right. I mean, yeah, we suffering from 4 rugs on base. You stop it. You stop it. I'm not ready for another base if this is base. He said it was Solana. He said it was Solana. Need a W for sure. Oh my God, guys! Coochie Boy, us, a bunch of goons got into a bunch of Trump and tokens on base last week, and we were in the profits. We were all feeling it, and then one person went to go sell, and then realized no one could sell, and that's how it all started. And this is us now. But yes, that was pretty much it for what I had for the news. Nothing too crazy. Just be ready. Just be ready. Guys, we're gonna go on to the chats. I know you guys want to look at the chats. I do too, because things have changed since the last time I talked to you. Things have changed since last time I talked to you. But I am still optimistic that hey, maybe things will turn around. So Andeans are still showing positive on the higher time frames. I'm on that day. I'm still above the 0.618. 67,000 is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. If we're above 67,000, I still go bullish on Bitcoin as long as it's above 67,000. If it goes below 67,000, that's when I go bearish on Bitcoin. That's just how the Fib retracement playing out right now. That's what I'm seeing. Do have resistance at 72K across the board. We know we also have mental resistance, which is also Fib retracement resistance at the 0.786 at 70K. So really too many resistances to go. But at some point when that cycle comes in, people are saying 84. Some people are even saying 89, about midway between the 1.618 and 2.618 Fib retracement levels. So just keep an eye on it. See where the price action is on the days you're trying to get in, just so you know that, hey, this is a new all-time high for the crypto market, or may not be, depending on Bitcoin's price action. When it comes to Ethereum now, I think really we need those approvals to set in. Once they do, I think that's going to be the established front to bring Ethereum close to that 5,000 range, and I really put it around that 4,900. I do believe it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. And people are just anticipating it. And then when you're anticipating, you're seeing that sideways market, you just want to trade between these zones. If it doesn't hold up and we end up tapering off, then it is what it is. We'll end up seeing. But as of right now, we're pretty much sitting here waiting to see where this price action is going to level off and then eventually bounce back from. Many of you guys may have gotten into this well before liftoff, around the 2,900 mark. Are we going to see 2,900 again? Now it's a race against the clock. Can we wait long enough to not wait the anticipation? Because people are growing tired. If you look at all the other time frames for Ethereum, they're trying to sell. RNT on base also, I didn't mention it. Oh my God, Coochie, no, I'm not buying duplicate names anymore, lol. Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. Bought some Roost on base. Looks like, no, guys, just stop buying on base. Base just is like turning into crap now. Base used to be solid, and now base is like turning into Solana. I just don't like it. Going to start doing the $1 buys just to see if you can sell now. I know why we see the small sells. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, let me just throw $1 in. Oh, snap, the dollar turned into $1,000. Yeah, let me see if I can sell it. Oh, I can't sell. That's how it all started. Look at us now, reaping the benefits. Don't do the duplicates. Check all the tokens on Token Sniffer. Oh, yeah. Dude, we probably should have checked if any of those tokens were we're bad on Token Sniffer. But I think we threw them in the Goons chat, and it said it was safe to trade. So somehow they're getting past the token checkers too. Hey, we got a short signal on BNB that just popped in today. So usually you guys know when it comes to, hey, I may ride this short out, dude. Yeah, we're like to 560. May ride this short out to 560. Show me some blood, BNB. And Indian crossover. And it appears to be a wide crossover. This doesn't even seem to be narrow. Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready. I was ready last week when I was telling people to take profits, but we'll see. We'll see. My Tucker taking a pooper, bro. I don't even think your Tucker is tradable. Be careful. If these guys can't sell, I start to worry. Oh boy, Solana is also bleeding just a little bit. Last time I talked to you, Triple G gave it long position. Technically, long position still holds, but we had a crossover on the Indian. So I think a short is going to establish itself and we may bleed out continuously. We'll see what ends up happening. Just understand your entry point when it comes into Solana, because there is people saying that say Solana is going to follow Ethereum's footsteps. And if it does, I do put Solana close to 1500 because that's pretty much what Ethereum's price target was. And even the most bullish vibes on the Fib retracement, 548, $600 is achievable for Solana. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities. It could happen, can happen. If that global crypto market cap goes up, Solana ETFs are on the board. I think we're going to look at 200 and plus. So anything during the short, if it comes in, depending on if this is a quick crossover or not, or if that long position holds, hey, I'm pretty much feeling like I'm gonna find a good entry point in during this consolidation period. When it comes to XRP, it's pretty much the same boat. At some point, I do expect, because the XRP army is just so supportive of the coin, I do expect them to help push this eventually above $8 there, and hopefully $2. And it's just a matter of time. And when that happens, I'm just at the point of taking profits, and I may take profits throughout the other levels as well, at the dollar, at the $2, and even between. Right now 50 cents is a gamble that could be worth it for some. Yeah, it's achievable, and you can see what it can return you in the amount of profits you're looking for. A nice 4x would not be bad if it goes to $2 and you get in at 50. And we'll watch it. If it continues to go down, we'll see how much more it goes down. Did you buy the Shinja dip? Lol. Oh man, so funny. They fired me. They fired me almost a year and a half ago. So I never got paid out in tokens. So I'm not even sure you can even buy the Shinja dip. I believe the community there was taken over by Alien Form, and I do have a partnership with Alien Form. As soon as they tell me I can release those videos, I'm gonna release some videos for them as well. But as you may or may not know, I was let go, sir. But nice to see you. Thanks for checking in. Always a pleasure seeing a fellow goon. Seeing a fellow goon. Other fun stuff. Continuing on, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu. We got that short position, and literally you go, hey, is this a continued bleed? And right now, all meme coins, and I've been predicting this since last stream, are currently got short positions. And look at Pepe, right? As quickly as it went up is as quickly as it's falling. So I'm keeping an eye on it. We'll see what ends up happening. But in the grand scheme of things, some of these may be, hey, ride the shorts down till it bottoms out, because it looks like it's not meme coin season as of right now this week. It may come in next week. You know how the seasons flip. It's quite quick when it comes to meme coins. Other thing was that WorldCoin. Just want to show you WorldCoin. That short position came in even well before Spain denied his hardware there. But the main thing you'll see is we're right around that $5 mark, and that's when that short position comes in. And now we're at 4. So I'm going, Triple G may be accurate on here, and it may continue. It may continue. We may go back to pre-takeoff levels right around that $2 mark. So I'm keeping an eye on it. We'll see what ends up happening, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. Let me see. Adam, I think that was pretty much what I had for the chat. So now I will flip it over to your time. Goon time. Goon time is your time. Anything you guys want my response on or want me to look at, do let me know and I will take a look. Otherwise, I go bye-bye and you won't see me again till Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. You guys know the name of the game. I stream 2 times a week, Mondays and Thursdays on the crypto side. Let me see here. I'm seeing nothing. Roost bought some Roost on base. Bro, let me check out Roost. All right, give me 1 second. Dex tools. Roost on base. Oh my god. Peek Rip on base. Bro, what is up with you guys? Oh man, Roost not looking good. Is this the right Roost? 37 AE. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, Roost is RSI's 52. Okay. It's right at that middle Bollinger Band. It may bounce off. You don't know. It bounced off the bottom band and went to the top. Good profit taking. Rip is ripping. Oh my god, what? Let me see. Rip on base. Is it trending right now? Let's see. Is Pepe, Brett, Benji, Normie, Pollock. Oh, RNT I heard of. Don't see Rip. All right, let's check it. RIP. RIP. I need the 37. This one, Book of the Dead. Bro, 2 hours ago this thing launched. Is this another rug? Are we doing this again? 115 holders. Oh, actually, market cap to LP ratio is not bad at all. Not bad at all. They don't even have a website. We're just blindly buying. Here come the sells. Shrimp sells. Shrimp. Oh boy. Just came off Ape Store and launched on base. SS on Solana. Can we look at JTO? Yes, we can look at JTO. But let me first check out ASS on Solana. Is it with the dollar sign? AS. Oh, no. Abella? Which one is it? 6 hours ago? I'm assuming 6 hours ago. I mean, you're up a lot, I guess. You're at a penny. Yeah, I sold half too. Nah, dude, I was able to sell. Put half in stars. Wait, so you bought Rip and now you're putting into stars? You sold half in Rip? It came out 2 hours ago. Oh boy. At least ASS has 5K holders with 545K in LP. That's not bad. A lot of sells too. Bro, why aren't you sharing these in the Gacha Goons chat, bro? I would totally get in. Let me know. I now need to make another wallet for base because I don't trust. Oh boy. All right, let me check out JTO. But ASS looks pretty good. Design DNA, I'm liking it. Looks like they haven't updated anything though, but it seems interesting. Yeah, let's get more in the GG chat, bro. Yeah, I keep getting wrecked. All right, I'm gonna check out JTO. Let me sing. Ooh, buddy, you're still riding the short out. I guess you got some support here. I do see support at $3, so hopefully it stays above $3. Above $3 seems like a good consolidation point, good entry point. Yeah, but that short did signal way up there And now you're down about 50 cents from where it signaled. Let's see. Let's see. Stars made it off the Ape Store launchpad. I got my initial amount and more out of rip, and I'm leaving a moon bag. That's smart. Nobody ever listens when I say something fresh. I jumped in an hour after launch. Bro, that was pretty good, bro. You did really good. That means you literally wrote it from 3 zeros all the way to 101 and almost 2. That's really good. Is this lady really behind the token? Abla. Abla. She's the new Iggy. Abla gonna come out, bro. Abla gonna come in for Iggy. Is she actually behind ASS though? Or is this one of those? Ugh. Now I want to know stars. Let me check out stars. Stars. 2 years ago. So stars is on what base I got? Let me see. Base. Stars 1 hour ago. Base all stars. 300% up. Yeah, base all stars 300% up. People literally throwing 0.01s in there, bro. What the hell? 0.01s, 0.002, 0.001. It's such a risk. 77 holders. Peek at the Ape Store, see what's popping. Wait, is Ape Store like Pump.Fund? What's the Ape Store? Ape.Store? I know Pump.Fund. What's Ape Store? It's like Pump.Fund for base. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I figured. No, I'll have to check it out. I don't have a link for it, so I don't know what the Ape Store, Apple Store, Ape Store cannot Ape Store.co? No. I don't know. Ape.store. Oh, it is Ape.store. Okay. Ape.store. Oh yeah, this is exactly like Pump.Fun. Same thing. Cool. So that's what you're doing. You're just getting into these and I see. I understand. And that's how you're making the monies. Very interesting. A lot of Bretts. I'm just trying to be a Brett. Mark you up 3.5K. 17.6K. Makes it seem like there's so many. We'll see. Seems interesting. Let me see. Anything else? Oh, I never changed it to Goon Time. Goon Time is your time. Phew. All right, I want to also check out Magic Eden real quick. 1 second. Let me just go to Magic Eden. Magic Eden. Show me the meaning. What is it? Matic? Trump Digital Trading Cards. Here it is. 487 Matic, bro. How much is that? 0.1. They're selling for 0.1 ETH. There you go. Now you know. 0.1 ETH, 0.08 ETH up here. So literally it's 0.08. And that's the Trump Digital Trading Cards on Polygon. So you have your answer. You have your answer. 396 listed out of 45,000. 45,000 suckers, including myself. Oh, wait, there's only 13,000 suckers, including myself. Only difference is you can trade them there also. Oh wait, you can trade the thing right from Ape Store, you're saying? Okay, that's kind of cool. And they come out with all these fancy links and whatnot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, let me know the next one so I can make some money with you guys. I'm gonna have to get some stuff into base. Now that I got myself rugged, I'll have to re-get myself into base. It's way cooler. Yeah, dude, that sounds way cooler than Pump.Fun. Ape Store sounds pretty good. Sounds really good. Can't wait. Rip is still pretty hot. I'm glad. Let me know. I will have to figure out my funds first, I guess. All right. I think that is it. I'm not seeing anything else, guys. I select one, then select trade. Yeah, no, I did that off screen actually. I checked, and then I saw that you can do the swap like right here. So yeah, makes sense. I believe yous. But yes, that is it. I'm out of here, guys. I hope you had fun. Stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it. I'll see you guys Thursday, but don't be a hero. Don't do it.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah. 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 Get informed.